Hey everybody, I'm David. It's Wednesday, August 4th, and the sound you just heard means it's time to go Randonautica live. Very excited. Third one that we've done here. I see lots of people in our chat returning to check this out and contribute to the journey. So thank you so much. Couldn't do this without you guys. You guys have found things that we don't see sometimes. You guys have ideas and information that we don't have, and we're all part of the journey together. So we thank you so much for being here. We have a blast doing this. Whenever we can sneak out and get one in, we do. That's why they're always kind of spontaneous in a way. So make sure that you're subscribed and that you hit the bell so that you know if we're going on live, because there really is nothing like being part of it and contributing. Let me say hi to a few people, then we'll bring on Lauren and Auburn from the Randonautica team. They're going to be in Omaha, Nebraska again today, and I am in Orlando, Florida. I'm David again. I'll be kind of your conduit to them, as well as, taking questions, reading comments, getting questions from you guys to the Randonauts, to Auburn and Lauren, and just kind of being that in between. Sometimes we lose them. It's live. They're on two phones. If it drops out, I kind of help try to keep everything flowing until we can get them back in here. They're always coming back. So I wanted to say hey to everyone. Roses, hey. Annette, hi. Good to see everyone here. I know last time we kind of talked about all the different countries we had. Very cool to see. This is Denmark from Annette from Denmark. How about that? Queen of the Night from Ireland. The other thing I should mention really quickly while we're going through this is that when we bring Auburn and Lauren in, we wanted to open it up for the first time today to let you guys help us pick the intention live, so that it's even more interactive, even less predictable. We just want to show you what it looks like when we go out and do something live. So as we're in here chatting, go ahead and throw whatever ideas you have out there. I'm going to bring Auburn and Lauren in a minute or less here, and then we will kind of read through what we got. As they come in, I'll try to get back to all of them that we've seen, and we'll pick one on the spot. Teresa, I'm doing well, doing really well. Thank you for asking. A lot of good people. I'm going to go ahead and bring Auburn and Lauren in. We got UK London, Glenn, Nova Scotia, Katie, Western Oregon. I was just in Western Oregon, Pam. That was a great spot. Beautiful there. Poland, Gutek. I hope I didn't butcher that. I'm sorry. New York, Irene. Thanks to everyone in here, guys. Very excited to do this. Here comes Auburn and Lauren. Again, they're in Omaha, Nebraska. Hey, guys. Let me unmute them. That would help. Hey, guys. Did you just mute yourself and I unmuted you? Great. There we go. How you doing?
We're awesome. Excited for today.
Wonderful. I can't wait to do this again.
Yeah, we're pretty geeked out right now.
It's gonna be fun.
We stretched just in case we have to, we're wearing shoes. Look, yeah, we're all sneakers.
Last
that
time
was my leg. It looked like it could have been someone else's leg when it came in like that, didn't it? That was funny. Anyways, wearing shoes, not sandals like last time. So
wonderful.
Doing good. Doing great.
Good to hear. Are you guys in the normal part of town that you start in typically?
We are. Yes, we were running a little late, so we're starting at our office. We're not in a really random place.
Yeah,
we're just
so we're hoping that our radius a little larger.
Well, maybe we'll prove that you can go and find something that you don't know about in the area that you frequent, right?
Yeah, and we have the extended radius.
Okay.
Which you're randonaut and you don't have an extended radius. I mean,
what are you even doing?
Wait, really quick. Let me just show you how to get extended radius.
Okay, let me take you full here. Hold on.
Okay. To no one's surprise, my phone is still cracked and it's still old. So it's you go to this little hamburger menu here, and then there's a shop there, and then that has all the different things you can buy. And one of the things is extended radius. And so that lets you go, I think it's 18 miles, up to 18 miles. You can do skip water points so that your point doesn't land on water. And of course you can become a pro subscriber. And then that gives you this awesome badge, and you get a theme, and you get unlimited anomalies. So you can have unlimited points. So yeah. We've never had any funding. I don't know if people know that, but We don't have investors or anything. We're totally grassroots movement. So like anything you guys buy in our app, 100% goes to support like our development and keeping the app alive. So thank you guys for randonauting and supporting us if you do. But yes, today we will be using the extended radius so that we can go far enough away from our typical area so that we can get more random. So we're gonna go as far as we can, I think. Yes, yeah.
Sounds great. Tammy says the shop doesn't have merchandise. That is true. The app shop doesn't, but you can go right on to randonautica.com. There's a shop button there. Tons of stuff to go check out. So I just wanted to point that out real quick.
I'm wearing one of our old school Randonautica shirts. Does everyone remember that though?
Yeah, check that out.
This was like one of our first designs.
And that's that's called a burrowing owl, right? A burrowing owl. Very cool. So we are going to go through really quickly, as quickly as I can get through them, everyone's attentions. Let's put them in. And so we'll start at the top, go to the bottom so that any new ones can trickle in here. And I'll read them off to you. We'll see what strikes your fancy.
Okay.
Sound good?
Ready?
All right. All righty. From the top. I'll try to get names in when I can, but I may not get them all. My apologies. Hidden Treasures from Davis Baker. Scary and Freaky, Queen of the Night. Normal versus Unnormal, also Queen of the Night. Joey H had a bunch. She had Secret Society, Love, The Unknown, Something Unique, Out of Place, Positive Vibes. Tania has Music. Lorraine has Death and Beyond. Or Message from the Angels. Candace says, Find a Historical Journey. Ms. JLC, My Intention Would Be Missing Child. Joanne, Something Educational. Pam, Bigfoot. Nana, Forgotten Love. Arcanthus, sorry about that name. How About Forgotten Wisdom? Roses, Heaven on Earth.
Ooh, I like that one.
Heaven on Earth, okay. Linda, Meteor Shower, Location of a Meteor Shower.
Interesting.
Couple more,
okay,
sorry.
Heaven on Earth jumped out to me. That was cool.
Yeah, I love that.
Let me get through the rest of them just in case something else pops more.
Okay. I also want to know if like anybody's starting to band up and like other people's too. If you like someone else's and we like are starting to, because we want this to be community. We all want to participate in this intent.
Okay. So as we get to the bottom, we'll see what people are saying about the ones I'm reading, I guess, because I haven't seen that many people supporting other people's yet.
Because everyone wants their own.
Yeah. Which is fine. Irene, Witchcraft. Gutek also said Codex Gigas. I don't even know. I think a codex is the little twistable thing, but I don't know exactly what that is. We're almost to the bottom. Sorry, guys. Something from the 70s from Cindy. We kind of did vintage the other week, though.
Yeah, vintage already.
Yeah. Mary Johnson says Hidden Secrets.
Ooh, Hidden Secrets.
Living in the Past.
Interesting.
Kind of like that one.
Vintage still, yeah.
Merrick Lloyd says Penguins.
Penguins!
Treasure from Miss GLC. Fairies, The Fae from Katie.
Okay.
Hidden Treasures got another one. Intent, Alternate World Universe. Glitch in the Matrix from Carrie. Old School from DeQuinto. Again, we just kind of did vintage 2 episodes ago.
These are so good.
Juanita says Yesterday Is Gone. Finding Yourselves and Granny Knows Best. DeQuinto, Lost Lives.
Granny Knows Best.
It literally took us to my grandma who's like down the street.
That would be crazy.
Hidden Danger, Hidden Adventures, Purple People Eater. I'm just going to go through this so we can get to the bottom. Intense, Secret from the Universe, Your Year of Birth, Candy for the Farmlands. Oh, Candy for I don't know what that one means.
Candy for the Farmlands?
That's candy for the farmlands.
Specific.
I think they're saying to take candy if you go to a farmland. Sorry, because you're in Nebraska, maybe.
Okay.
Hidden Places, Bloody Crime Scene. Don't think we're doing that one. Sorry. Something Fun. Doping the Well. Doing the Well. He He corrected it. Doping the well would have been interesting. So it seems like the popular thing is definitely something hidden, but I mean, we're kind of finding something hidden anyway. So
Okay.
seek and you shall find is an intent. That's pretty good. Seek as you
Seeking you shall find. Okay.
I like that heaven on earth.
I'm getting the vibe like heaven on earth, treasure, hidden.
I also like. I think education was like one. So I kind of like education too, or like hidden wisdom as well. So maybe we narrow it down. Heaven on earth, hidden treasure would be good too, because that would be a hidden treasure.
And maybe we could learn something in the process.
From seeing heaven on earth.
Okay.
So what's
But in
going
the safest way possible. I don't want to go to heaven today, but I would like to see it on earth. Okay, sounds good. So we have I'm digging like heaven on earth, this like paradise, hidden treasure that we're going to find that's like definitely has that vibe of
Could be sharing wisdom with us if it wanted.
and it could share wisdom with us, hidden wisdom.
Okay.
Okay, that's a lot.
All right.
Does everyone have now everyone, no matter what, you have to go there with us.
Okay.
So we're going there. We're going to heaven on earth, some hidden wisdom, something treasure, like a paradise, this place, this thing. And maybe a penguin. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. I mixed it up. Don't mix up your intention too much. And we want it to be accessible, safe, totally safe to get to, not on private property, and super obvious. Like I want you guys to see it and just know, like, holy crap, they totally got heaven on earth. That's the feeling, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So everyone remember that. All of that.
All of
Everyone focus with us.
Can you show us
On
your
that.
generation?
We're pulling it up right now. She's setting the radius. We're about
All right.
there.
yeah.
We're
Okay.
doing a larger radius, about
I'm gonna do like 7 miles.
7-11.
But what do people think if they have to drive with us for like 10 minutes? Do they care?
I think we'll just hang out. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. Let's.
We could take some general Randonautica questions if we needed to. We can do whatever. We're here.
Okay.
We're here to go.
Heaven on earth. All those things I already said.
Accessible, safe.
Accessible, safe.
Maybe we're gonna learn
Hidden
something from it.
wisdom.
Everybody.
All right.
Heaven on earth. Hidden wisdom. Treasure. Oh, it's
Taking
taken.
its time.
Wow. 5.16 power.
Ooh.
5. Okay, 004
It's a void.
water. It's a void power anomaly. Okay, I forgot to bookmark it. Always remember to bookmark your trip before you go on it. Dang it, I always get so excited. Or it's 10-minute drive. Okay. And here we go.
All right.
And, 10 minutes drive.
Davis said we watch hour-long Randonautica videos. 10 minutes is nothing. Smiley face.
All right.
Love you. I
All
love
right.
Isn't it Davis?
Davis Baker. Yep.
Davis Baker.
Davis Baker. Oh,
We're in an alternate universe already.
that happened quick.
That was real fast.
All right. So
the problem we have is that the magnet, it's like
Struggle is
within
real with
and
our
it's
tech.
so hot here that it like melts in the window.
Yeah, that's the truth. What she's saying is the
Am I
truth.
going right or left?
You're going right. Let's see if that works. Maybe.
That's good.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna go right.
What's everyone doing today?
Yeah, like I want to know what everyone's up to
Me too. But like, what's happening during this
while
time?
I'm thinking about heaven
Our
on earth.
intention. Yeah.
So far in front of us, I don't know if you can see, but it says 1111.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Oh no,
Our camera.
the camera's missing. Yeah.
I'm having
we're behind them, so I'll
tech
show
issues. Yeah.
you drive and I'll fix this.
Oh,
All right. So let me recap real quick because a couple of people are still joining us. So their intent is heaven on earth. All right. Oh boy. Their intent is heaven on earth. They're in Omaha, Nebraska, as per usual, and they're kind of melding a couple suggestions: Heaven on Earth, Hidden Treasure, or Hidden Wisdom, and they kind of threw Penguin in there. We'll see if we find anything Penguin related. And they're headed out now. They're going to their first point with that intention. Their phone just fell over, but they're getting it back. I promise you, they're getting it back. And what else can I tell you about it? It's about 10 minutes away.
Right there.
I'm going to mute them for a second. There we go. So yeah, what is everyone doing? Let's go through some of them here. I think they can still hear me, so I'm going to relay some of these, some of your guys' responses here. Davis said it's noon and 106 outside. I'm in the pool. Hope you got a waterproof phone there. That sounds nice though. I think you said you were in Arizona earlier, and I know it's like scorching there, so that makes sense. Patrick Robb said just finished watching CJ's video. Raquel says, watching y'all, LOL, which is true. I guess she meant, like, what were you guys doing before this? Here, let me bring them back in on sound. I think Auburn's just holding the phone now, it looks like.
I have it on a selfie stick.
Oh, okay, that works.
Like, we have, what did I tell you before we started this about how amazing our tech setup was and how proud of us? And then, like, as soon as we started the trip, literally everything fell apart. Like, every single thing that we had set up perfectly and tested just, like, went total chaos mode. So I have a feeling that means we're about to find something really crazy. That's kind of my vibe.
I hope so. I mean, maybe it'll be easier as we do these in cooler weather, since it seems to be mostly heat that's causing a lot of the issues right now.
Yeah, like everything's melting.
So Rosa says she's taking a break from longboarding to watch. Davis is in the pool.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah. Joey, his fiance, and I are in Pagosa Springs, Colorado on vacation. Working from home, Tania. Hanging inside and watching YouTube videos, Miss JLC. Drinking beer from Dutech. Watching some cool randonauts in action. Thank you. I'll say thank you on behalf of the lovely ladies there. Having an awesome lunch from Rachel Reed.
Thanks.
86 here in Illinois, watching the live stream, chilling and doing some video editing. Need a cell phone gimbal, LOL. We have been talking about a gimbal.
We do have a gimbal, and we didn't bring it.
It's not in action yet. Okay.
Not in action, but we do have one.
Did you buy the gimbal or the giblets?
I actually found a giblet. I thought a gimbal was called a giblet, guys. Giblet.
Like a turkey, like turkey remains?
I guess, but now it's just a nickname for a gimbal. Okay, so let me tell you our status. Okay. We're on our way to the point. Lauren's going 32 miles per hour in a 50.
We're in a issues. Is it the opposite of what normally is happening?
Okay, we're gonna.
Let's keep you on Earth and not in heaven. Let's drive safe.
We're 4 minutes away, and heaven on Earth is our vibe.
Okay.
We're seeing a lot
of our vibe
right now.
Okay. And living in Nebraska. I don't know. Is that? I mean,
since we're like in the city right now, there's some cows.
Cows. Oh, like some water. Okay. 3 minutes away. We're getting close, guys.
All right. As you can see, they're kind of out there right now in the fields.
Yeah, we're like we're in the farmlands now.
We're in it.
3 minutes from the point. We're looking for heaven on earth, hidden wisdom.
Right.
I know where this is taking us.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Right here or the next
Take a right on 48.
Quarter mile, turn right onto south.
This is weird.
F99.
I don't want to say it yet until we get there. Take a right next here. 48. Sorry.
Auburn, do you have time for a question?
Sure.
Adam Hensley wants to know, if you randonaut, but in your mind you have doubts about it working, could that cause the app to not work for you?
Turn right onto South 48th.
Possibly.
South Code F99.
I mean, yeah, we're dealing with, like, you know, the idea that your consciousness is having an effect on reality, and
South 48th Street.
if your consciousness, even your unconscious mind, can have an effect, then yeah, I mean, that could be like a driving force. If you're like a real skeptic though, like it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. Although I've seen a ton of skeptics turn around and be like, this thing isn't going to work. It's just BS. It's cognitive bias. It's pseudoscience, blah, blah, blah. And then they get out there and like, okay, what the hell's going on? You guys have like access to Google satellites or something? How do you see these things? I'm like, no, man. It's theoretical. It's all experimental. We're just trying to figure out what's going on with reality. You know?
It's like that Star Wars scene when Yoda's trying to get Luke Skywalker to believe, right? You gotta really buy into it.
Jedi. You have to trust the Force.
Trust the
That you have.
Force.
Okay, so let the Force be with you. So Clearwater is the street that we're on. I'm like
In a quarter mile.
really excited to tell you guys about this. Okay.
Are you guys close?
We are
In there.
1 minute away.
Okay. I'm going to give a quick shout out here to one of our awesome viewers.
Next right onto Clearwater Drive. Then turn
From-
left onto Waterfront Avenue.
Betty's watching in UK. She says she's battling cancer and loves watching Randonautica videos. Yes, we have Chris, DJ, Sunny. So, Betty, thanks for watching. Glad you can be here with us. Hopefully we'll find some heaven on earth here.
Yeah. Okay. And then down here, as you can see, we're in a neighborhood. And and stop.
The destination is on the right.
Oh
You
my
guys.
God.
What is
Okay.
it?
Okay. Hang on. We got to get out of the car so I can show you.
All right, guys. So we are here, and they're getting out of the car, making a second transition. They clearly are excited.
Okay, this is going to be personal. This one, we're going to do a couple points. This one's personally meaningful, and I'm going to tell you why.
Extremely.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna leave the car on. Is that okay?
Yeah.
I'll come around and get mine.
This is weird, you guys. I'm like weirded out. I mean, I'm not super weirded out, but I'm kind of like sometimes it's really strikes you. You're gonna grab when I get out. Okay. Okay, so here's the thing. Hi. Is this lot for sale? What's that? Maybe. Okay. Okay, so there's like lots of chaos happening right now. We're property shopping. So basically, I have been looking in this neighborhood for like a place to move, and I was here like 2 days ago, and it took us to like the only open lot in this neighborhood. Can you guys see how open that is? And now we're talking to people if this lot's for sale.
Did they say it was?
We'll find that slowed down by snowplow.
Oh. Oh.
Guys, I'm going to shut up here for a second in case we miss any important details. I'll just let them do their thing.
Okay, this is crazy.
The home company.
The
Okay.
home company.
So go out.
Yeah.
Almost before you get to the end, for the right there's Randonautica.
Yeah.
Go through there. It's like the first, second. It's like a bottle.
Okay.
That's where.
Okay. Amazing. Thank you so much for the information. What's your name? Steve. Okay, so nice to meet you. I'm Auburn.
And I'm Mark. He's the one with us.
We're taking some video. We're sorry
we're
for
fake
weirding you
time.
out. Okay. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that so much.
Good to know, friendly neighbors.
So is it for sale? They're trying to give you.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
Do you love this neighborhood? Would you consider it heaven on earth? Because that's what we're looking for. Oh, sure. Yeah. The intersection. Yeah. Yeah, I think they will. Yeah.
Side
Yeah.
that's like same.
Okay. So while she's talking, I'll tell you guys what's going on. So, this property, he said, had a sign in it. It's by home. It's listed by like home builders, and that the sign's been gone since winter that said for sale because it got taken down by a snowblower, and so it's just been down. And so now you have this lot that's like basically available, but not like, but no one knows, and it's literally covered in purple flowers.
Which is a color that has a lot of significance to you. Wow.
Like the whole, I don't know if you could tell, but like the
Yeah.
entire field is like these beautiful purple flowers.
Yeah. And wouldn't you say that's a hidden treasure as well, since no one knows that lot is for sale?
It is a hidden treasure.
And you got hidden wisdom.
Neighborhood.
Yeah.
I could not find any lots here, and we just he said there's only 4 lots in this area. What? He said that they're building a new school.
Can you turn sideways a little bit because the wind is too bad there. No better.
No better.
That's better. That's better. Yeah.
Okay, we'll block it.
He said that they're building a new school, like right over here, which we said education too. And he pointed that out, so I thought that was fun.
And he had hidden wisdom. He knew that this sign had been taken down by the snowblower, and that's why it doesn't have a for sale sign.
He also shared lots of details about the who's selling the lot and all that information. Wow, like you literally have been looking. I can't believe this. That's amazing.
I'm actually in shock. Also, I didn't catch this, but there's like everybody has words on their shirts, and there's like a little girl over there, and her shirt says like something about Jesus, 100%.
Oh, I love that.
And maybe we'll just walk the back of the yard really quick just to see, because sometimes there's like, meaningful things on people's clothes and what they say. That's why it's good if you can engage, somebody when you're out randonauting. You'll be surprised how like the universe will like attract them to you. But like it's literally covered in these very pretty purple flowers.
That's awesome. It's good that you're going back there because Davis was wondering if there's a stream running behind the lot.
A street?
Stream.
A stream. No.
No water. Okay. See what you can find back there.
But it's like a really big lot too, and like all the houses are new. Actually, I talked to the neighbors. It's just a mom.
Are they out?
Yeah.
Are you up for it?
Yeah. Hi. We're just looking at this lot. What does your shirt say? Okay, but first wash your hands. And what does her shirt say? Oh, it's so cute.
Is it a penguin shirt?
Her shirt says someone.
Oh, no, I can't hear you at all. Sorry.
Hang on.
Okay.
Hi. Like, what are they doing? And then maybe I ended up moving here and I have to explain to them about that one time. Oh, Lauren found a frog.
A frog, but not a penguin.
So cute.
Oh, he's like a toad.
Frogs are a sign of transformation too. And they have to do with transitioning because you go from being a tadpole to being.
And look at all these butterflies.
Can you guys see like any of the detail in this?
We can see the flowers really well. I can't see the frog.
There's like a couple butterflies around this frog.
Wow. What
No
was
luck. Okay, we're gonna go back in the car so you guys can hear us.
That'd be good. Thanks. That's an awesome spot.
This is amazing. Did you show them that it's the only one? No.
Okay, so while we're waiting for them to get back in the car, just gonna kind of run down. Heaven on Earth was our intent. They're in Omaha. As we pulled up to the spot, this is the first spot we generated. Auburn said this is personally meaningful to me because I've been searching in this neighborhood for a home. And so we kind of had heaven on earth and hidden wisdom treasure, basically, was like the intent that we chose from the list of everything. So it's personally meaningful to her because there's like a lot there that doesn't have a sign on it. She talked to the neighbor, got the intel that it is probably still for sale, but the sign had been taken down by a snowblower, so like nobody knows about it. That's what I'm getting from this. So I'm gonna bring Auburn back in now that they're back in the car and get any other info. If you guys have any comments or anything, I think we're gonna do another one after this as well. All right, you're back on.
So Auburn's fixing her outer cam, but
Okay.
that was crazy cool. Like, there's literally no other lot around. It's exactly on the point.
It's exactly on the point. There's no other lot. It is hidden in its weird way because no one knows about it. The guy, like, we just saw 7 people between 2 houses. Like,
That was wild.
There was it started with just a man who didn't speak English sitting on the front step. And I said, do you know if this lot's for sale? Mm-hmm. And then he was like, I don't know. And he went inside and grabbed his son who lives there. He comes out. Then like his kid's Spider-Man kid came out. And then like, a little girl came out.
And the little girl's shirt said, what it said, like, oh no, there. Okay,
yeah, there. But then over there, the little girl shut.
She did not.
She was not so cute. She was adorable. She was playing with her mom. But her shirt said, "This kid loves Jesus," which I feel like is a definitely heaven
related. And a
related.
ladybug on your window. That's good luck.
A ladybug made it into our car.
Aww.
Can you see it?
Yes,
Look
yes,
at
I
the
can.
butterflies too on the lot. There's like so many butterflies flying
It's
above
like
the flowers.
weirdly magical. Like it's like all wild purple flowers with butterflies and frogs and like it's
So,
I love it.
So let me ask you a question. When you said in the car,
Ground us.
yeah. Oh, I'm just curious. When you said in the car, I think I know this is taking me. You figured out at that point it was in the development, but you had no idea that it was going to be up on a lot. Yeah.
Yes, but I looked at a house like 2 blocks from here a few days ago.
Wow.
Wow.
That's crazy. There are people that are saying you should call the office. Do you want to do that? Or do you want
the
to
office is right down the street.
Should we go to the office?
It's down the street.
Here, Shorty Cunningham says you really should ask the retail office. Smiley face.
I will.
Yeah,
I will do that because I followed through with my Randonautica experiences.
This is so cool. Like the butterflies just like flying around. I haven't seen a toad.
You're gonna have to rein us in because we're in like a magical woo-woo space.
There forever.
I could literally go lay in that field right now and just look up at the sky. What do you want us to do, Director David? We're in La La Land.
I would say, is the office close? You could go by and just see if you can talk to someone about it, or we could generate a new point.
We should probably generate a new point.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to get into somebody about
let that ladybug out first, though. She looks a little.
She's a little frantic.
Yeah.
She's like, this is not my heaven on earth.
All right. Let's do another point.
All right.
That was intense. And also, it felt like, I don't know if anyone's ever had this happen when you randonaut, but like, you will literally magnetize people to you and they like will. It's not even that I have a selfie stick. Like, I'm just looking at property. It's like this other, I've been out without my phone and people just they're attracted. They want to talk. And
the guy came out right away and like, I was trying to be polite and like wrap up the conversation because he looked like he was in the middle of his day, but he just kept talking and sharing up information. And I don't know if you guys heard when we were out there though, that he also wanted to point out that they were building in his school right down the street, which is, we talked about education too. And I was at that moment, I know people who random not know it. It's like it clicks and like, oh, that makes sense.
Yep.
Okay.
100%.
Generating a new point. Are we
Okay.
gonna keep going with
I
this?
clicked back. Just so you know, if you're someone who wants to use Discovery, you have to click back. Then you have to bookmark it. I can't do all these things with
Do
my
you guys
phone.
want to do? Do you want to do a new intent? Since you
Yeah.
guys hit so
No, I
strong
think
on
we
that
should.
one.
I think we should stay with the same one.
Okay. People are just throwing more out, so I want to make sure everyone
Oh.
stay with it. But we can
What
do
are the
either.
new ones?
Positive
No one wants
childhood,
to.
positive childhood memory, mystical, purple house, friendly encounters, money tree.
It was definitely friendly kind of.
Okay. I feel like we should keep rolling with what we got,
Okay.
but I don't want to disappoint anybody. You know what? Put your vibes into. No, I don't want to do that because I'll end up with mixed intentions. Y'all have to focus on heaven on earth and hidden wisdom and paradise. That we got to go with that vibe, right?
And we're gonna be doing this weekly. So if you have an intention that you really want us to use in the future, like keep advocating for it because we'll totally go with it at some point. So yeah, let's stick with it.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to generate a new point, same intention. We're just going to carry all this vibe through because hopefully that'll create a bigger chain. Okay, generating my point.
Here.
Let's say Rachel. Yes, Rachel, I agree. Like you'd have really good neighbors. She'd have really good neighbors.
Yeah, she said it sounds like there's really nice people live there.
Yeah, and he's very friendly.
Okay, now this is an area that I'm not very familiar with.
How far is it?
It's a 4.6. It is a 7-minute drive. And here we go.
All right.
Y'all ready?
Yep. 7-minute drive.
Head east on Waterfront.
What should we do in the in-between time? I guess, we should probably generate a
You
point.
should buckle up.
Oh, I should buckle my seat. Yeah.
I'll read a comment here. Let's go right here. It says, "Hey guys, this is from Benita. Hey guys, I had an amazing randonaut with my 70-year-old sister. I asked her what she would like to see. She said an amazing garden statue. The pin was a tree. I think it meant to say carved out with an owl perched. Wow, amazing.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, pretty cool, Benita.
That's super cool. I would love to hear about people's journeys.
Same. Tell her she should submit her trip.
Oh, the sign that we just saw said Dream Homes. That's interesting.
Oh, that is interesting.
I just saw 2 cardinal flags in a row. That was cool. I like cardinals.
You're very into Cardinals, yes. All right, we lost them for a second. We have their other camera, so I'll just pop that up and keep on talking. People are still putting intents in. We're going with it, heaven on earth, it sounds like, for today. Keep sharing them, but we'll probably ask for new ones at the beginning of next one. So maybe we see one we like, we'll throw it back into the batch next week. Here they come again.
Oh, there we go.
There we are.
We're back.
All right.
Last thing I found there were 2 cardinal flags and a dream home sign.
Wow.
And we are 8 minutes out.
Left on South 14th Street, South Cobb Road at 99.
Okay,
Right.
keep going straight. Yeah. Oh, let's go right here.
Okay.
Okay, so these neighborhoods that we're driving through, like I actually looked at houses and this is so weird.
What's the next? Oh, turn left. Okay.
So they're about 7 minutes away to their second point of the day.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
We're looking for heaven on earth.
Heaven on earth. Dreamy homes is a good sign for sure.
I just can't get over how organic those interactions were and just really easy with those people.
Yeah.
And the fact that he went inside, got his son came out, he knew all the details about that property. That was crazy. All right, so you're gonna take a left on 38th Street.
On 38. Throw your guys' camera back there. I'm going to drop off for a second if you want to talk to people. My audio will be gone for a second.
Okay. The other thing was that it's a totally overgrown lot, which is very rare. Like when you're looking for lots in this area, they're all like super well maintenance because they want people to be able to walk them and envision what, their backyard would look like and everything. And it's just like, it was totally not taken care of whatsoever.
I think that added to the majestic vibe of it, though. The flowers and the butterflies.
There's a for sale house. Ooh, what if we found an open house? Everyone could come into an open house with us.
We'll help you pick your house.
You guys, that would be hilarious. Okay, take a left on South 38th Street. These houses are out of my budget.
Yeah,
Mhm.
wow.
That's pretty.
Yeah, that is. Okay, left here.
38.
What is that person saying?
Megan Trumbull said, I think the dream home sign is telling you really to look into that lot and move into that area. It sounds perfect. I
I'm with
kind of
you.
think so too.
I think after this, you got to place a few calls.
And I have to be honest, like my family, we've lived in the same townhome for like 14 years. And I've been super fearful of like moving. I don't know. I just like keep looking, but like I never move. And I feel like this is really speaking to me. Take a right on Sheridan.
There are lots of stories of people
This is my
randonauting.
son's school. This is my son's new school
This is a new school.
right now. Guys, it's gonna
Oh
bring
my
us.
God.
What if it
Okay.
brings us to another house?
That'd be crazy.
Do you know that Randonauts, many people have reported finding a home through randonauting, like homes that were about to be foreclosed on that weren't even listed anywhere, people that were just randomly like prepping their house and they end up having a conversation. They go, we're getting ready to list our house, and then they end up living there just because they were out randonauting for a home, like crazy. We actually had a real estate company contact us like really early on, and we're like, this would be the coolest thing for people to find properties that aren't listed yet. Okay, left on 36.
I don't know if she's here. I think she was in the last live, but I was chatting with a woman on Randonautica's Facebook page, and she was trying to randonaut to find her dream land to build on.
Oh, really?
Just like very last week. So maybe it's just like in all of our minds.
Maybe your home is your home heaven on earth. Like that's where home is. Like,
Yeah. I mean, I also,
South 36th Street, 1 mile.
okay, 1 mile. Well, we're like 3 minutes away, guys. Hang
I
with
did
us.
have this feeling too, like when we pulled up to that area, even though I have never been in that specific subdivision, that kind of like I had pulled up to this many times before. And if
Really?
Auburn lived there, I would. So it's like, I don't know, you kind of get that feeling of like familiarity, but you haven't been there. Like a deja vu thing. I don't know.
What do you guys think about all this construction? Like, is that a sign? Construction is the
What
last
if
thing
it
from
took you
heaven
to
on earth,
the office?
especially construction that causes traffic. That's hell.
Yeah, pretty much.
Being stuck in traffic because of road construction. Does it get any worse than that? Okay. Yeah,
So
it does get worse
It
than that.
does.
Yeah. It's kind of a joke.
we got a randonaut story here from Jackie. She says, I took my two grandkids, 7 and 5, randonauting with the intention of something purple. The first place we got out, and someone had painted purple on the sidewalks. The kids were surprised and excited. That's awesome.
Oh,
I love that.
Ties into our purple today, too.
okay. So you're gonna take a right on Lockbourne, which is the next right.
That's so
And-
cool. I think when you can take your kids, it's like a whole new adventure for them. And if you're surprised, and like enchanted by the magic of randonauting, imagine what children feel from it. Like that's so cool.
It's bizarre. It's a bizarre feeling. It's very fun to do together in groups. Safer that way as well when you're going somewhere you don't know where you're headed. Lots of people doing it with their kids now, I feel like, and grandkids. A lot of people telling you that maybe this is the sign to get off the fence and make that call. So I don't know.
I did observe a lot of broken fences on the way here. I wonder if anyone
Break
else
the
noticed
fence.
that.
I mean,
Okay,
if you could forever tell the story of your future home being found on the intention of heaven on earth, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's actually super cool.
Yeah.
So this is interesting. I'll give you guys a little preview of what we're turning on to, and I want to see if anybody picks up on what I'm thinking. So the street that we're going to turn on to is 34th Street.
It's another school. Remember the
Okay, take her right on. Should be like right there.
You're talking about the
So does
the Miracle on 34th Street?
Yeah, I was kind of thinking like America on 34th Street. I don't know.
Take the next right onto Lockmore Drive, then turn right onto
Okay, we're almost there. Lots of construction happening around us. I don't know if you see that little Bobcat guy going. We're turning onto Lockbourne is the name of this street.
and then 34th.
Then we're right on 34th.
Auburn Castle is in there.
I know. Okay.
Rising View.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It goes south and turn right onto Rammy Lane.
1,000 feet, turn right onto what lane?
Rammy.
Rammy Lane. Definitely
Just
like a
picturesque.
much different vibe. Like,
Yeah.
so I live in a townhome that's like two houses connect together, and now we're in an area that's like all townhomes. I'm not meaning to turn this into my trip, but I'm just going with. Does anything
We're
speak
going
to
with
you?
it.
Castle.
Rammy Lane.
Castle.
Then you'll arrive at your
One
destination.
time, Lauren and I went looking for houses, and in Randonautica took us to Castle Street. It's an
Oh.
attractor, guys. Just wait for it. Here we go. What do you think about that?
A tractor.
What do you think about that attractor there, huh? Good old Randonautica joke. Oh, I saw two cardinals.
That's
Oh my gosh,
amazing.
there's cardinals everywhere.
A tractor.
We're coming up.
I just saw
they're-
signs.
You guys have to be real close now, right?
Okay, we're here.
Okay.
This is it. We're here. Okay.
Okay. What does that say on her life? Princess.
Princess.
Should I pull up a little bit more?
Oh my God, you guys! Stop! Don't move! Everybody, wait!
Oh, I see
What
it.
is it?
Hold.
Hold on,
Hold.
can I get that shot? Hold on.
I
What is
Yeah.
it?
Pull up. Should I pull up?
How are you gonna pull up?
Is that an owl? Is that an owl?
It sure is.
Is that an owl?
Just staring
Staring
at
at
us.
us.
My God, it goes. You have arrived. There's just an owl just like looking into our eyeballs. I have to get out, but their door is like wide open.
I'm gonna pull up just a little bit here so it doesn't look like we're right in front of their house. Because there's a path here.
Oh, there
Okay.
is a path. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Guys, this is cool.
You want me to take this one off?
Also, there's people with Christmas lights on during the day. Interesting. Okay.
Oh.
There's been people in the chat today asking if it was Christmas time, and I didn't know what it was in reference to. That's bizarre.
Oh, because they saw Christmas lights.
Nice.
Oh.
Okay.
Do you want me to take this one and you take that one?
Yes.
And you just said Miracle on 34th Street.
Which is Christmas.
Yeah.
There's a really cool flag over here with the
What?
cardinal.
There's another cardinal flag. I have never seen so many cardinals.
Wow.
Okay. I mean, like, I see a lot of cardinals, but like the cardinals are crazy right now. Oh shoot. Okay, am I good? Okay. So what am I doing here? We're going
to
out?
the owl. We're gonna try to get as close as we can without being
Okay.
weird.
What? The third rule of randonauting: try to get as close as you can without being weird or trespassing. Okay. I don't know how to, if it's okay if I just really quickly, like, just show you this, that it's, oh, cute, those are cute too, and gnomes. Can you see it? Is that cool? Did you guys see it? Can you see it?
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't on for a second. Yeah, they can see it. It looked awesome. No
Okay,
penguins, though, right?
No, but
There's
there's
flamingos.
flamingos.
And a
Yeah,
little
dude.
turtle.
Oh, and the fairy, is that a fairy? Is
that
there
a
a fairy?
I'll go.
Oh, someone
Maybe
said
we
fairy is an intention. We didn't use it.
Maybe we should just knock and ask them if it's okay if we,
I think you should.
and a flamingo. I feel like we should ask them if we're gonna, because we're like, they're just off the sidewalk, but I feel like we should probably not be that close without talking to them. Okay, hang on a sec. because I want to get like exactly to the point. But that owl was pretty cool, and I think we should see the Christmas lights really quick.
Okay.
And we're gonna walk the rest of the way, and the excessive amount of Cardinals on the way here. Okay, so here's where we are, and you turn around. We gotta walk down here.
Are you trying to get to the actual point?
Yeah.
Okay. That's crazy. You stopped right in front of the owl.
It said you've arrived at your destination, and I turned to the right, and the owl was literally looking into my soul.
That's so bonkers.
Straight through my eyeballs. Like,
Davis wants to know how big you set the radius for.
that was like 6 miles, and it still like kept me really close. There are more Christmas lights. What is happening? They're on during the day. See if Lawrence can pick that up.
Okay. Those in the tree you're on? Or where are they?
What?
In the house? Are they in the house or in the tree?
On their porch. Look. Do you see that?
You gotta turn a little more. Oh yeah. And they're on?
Oh wait, no, we found another owl, like,
What is it? Where's the owl? Oh my gosh! Double owl.
that's because I'm wearing an owl shirt for sure.
West on Rammy Lane towards South 35th Street.
I mean, how many people have owls on their porch?
No, it's like, okay, there's tons of Christmas lights, and I'm trying to get to the point. I feel like I'm getting closer, and it's just taking me to more Christmas lights. Like, Lauren, do you see that? Yeah. Okay, basically, like, this is our. Wait, you know what that is? The door? Hang on. Okay, this is weird. Hang with me, guys.
Okay.
Hang on. Okay.
What's she doing here?
Okay, so there's this, which I didn't think it was gonna be that. Am I cutting out?
No, you sound great. I just drop out so you can see
Oh.
more of you guys.
Oh, wait. Okay, this is weird. Okay, so can you hear me? Am I coming through okay? Do I have good visuals? Because I feel like
yes, completely.
Okay.
Sorry.
because I'm frozen on my side. So just so you guys know, here now let's follow this whole storyline. Townhomes, Christmas, available houses, hidden treasures, owls. Okay, so our point, which Lauren, if you wanted to get it with yours, do you have both cameras up? Okay, so it was right there. It says you've arrived at your destination. Okay, the owl looks us dead in our eyes. Then I just noticed that there's this, what I thought was a vacancy sign, so I looked into the window, and this is indeed entirely vacant. But check this out. Do you guys see what's hanging in the windows? That's literally the only thing in this house. Can you see it?
Christmas lights, yeah.
Christmas lights. That's it. There's literally nothing else inside of this house. Nothing. It's entirely empty. There's nothing in here. It's entirely vacant. There's only Christmas lights hanging. That's it.
After we went on our Christmas rant. Oh my goodness.
What? Pretty heavenly. Christmas is pretty heavenly, and Jesus' birthday. I mean, if you go with that date, I guess, for Americans. But hang on, we can go in the backyard because this house is vacant. This house is 100% vacant. I'm not trespassing. I mean, like, literally nobody's in it. There's no furniture. There's nothing at all. So like, we're at another property that's not listed, has no for sale sign in front of it, and is just like literally. Auburn, look at all those Christmas lights. What is happening?
Where?
Can you see Lauren's phone?
Yeah, but we can't see the lights.
Okay, we'll get closer. What? You guys?
Oh, does their neighborhood maybe just like agree to not like take them down? This is crazy.
What's happening? We're like instantly manifesting Christmas lights. What? They're just they're in the grass. Like they're not even doing anything. What? This is weird, right?
That's super weird.
Also, our view is a church.
Yep.
Guys, those Christmas lights I just found are weird, but I really need you to understand there's literally nothing in this house but Christmas lights. How anomalous is that?
I don't even know what to say. It's so bizarre, and it was such a side like discussion that we had. Oh no.
I'm not going to go in, but it's
Oh,
totally
no.
open. But
Oh,
I'm
no.
for sure not going to go in. But yeah, 100,000% open. You know why it's open? Because it's vacant. And it's probably a hidden gem.
And because
It's
you're
everything
randonauting
we just
today.
talked about.
Yeah.
Everything we just talked about finding real estate that hasn't been listed yet. Like, we literally just accidentally manifested this experience because we were talking about those particular things. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. Hazel Christopherson, or Christopherson, either one, said, Christmas is heaven on earth, which is so true.
Oh, wow. That was crazy.
Oh, this is a good one. House of the 12th Doctor said, you did say you wished you could find an open house. That's a good one.
We literally found an open house.
What are the odds?
That's a good one. They followed up and said Randonautica is too literal.
Too literal. Oh my gosh. Whoa.
Benita said her intent for you was literally Xmas in August. I read it earlier. I don't think we read it. Sorry, Benita. But that's crazy if that was there. Wow.
Can you hold this for a second?
Want to get the air going back on? Hold it on you. Oh my gosh. That is insane. We literally found an open house. Oh, we're frozen. We're not.
No, you guys are good.
Oh.
You guys are all good.
Frozen, though. For us, we're not, though. Hang on.
Oh, okay. So, man, lots of I don't even know how to recap these two trips. But they started out with Heaven on Earth, Hidden Wisdom, Treasure, and Penguin. It was kind of like they melded them together, but like Heaven on Earth was the primary. Whew, where do we go from here? The first place they went was literally like a hidden treasure, and the person there had the wisdom about it, and it could have been Heaven on Earth because it's a lot that it's an empty lot that Auburn had been looking in that neighborhood for a home. So that could be Heaven on Earth. Crazy. No penguin. As they're driving to the next one, I don't even remember how it started, but we had some discussion about Christmas lights, and here they are again. And Christmas, man, this is too much to actually recap. And then you said you wanted to see an open house because we were talking about whether or not you should buy the other place or like look into buying the other place. We talked about open house, then you come to another place that has two owls when we get there. One literally right as it says you've reached your point. Then another one on your walk. Then you've already started noticing Christmas lights at that point in this neighborhood too. So that kind of became like a theme. Then you get to an actual open house. The door's open, you do not go in. The only thing in there is Christmas lights. There's a church nearby if you want to tie in the religious factors of Heaven on Earth. Like, this is crazy. Crazy. Sorry, guys. I know that was a ramble, but like I'm just trying to like process everything that I'm seeing here.
We're like,
We found a lot of dots, didn't we?
we're having a hard time like actually absorbing everything that just happened. Like, we're in townhomes that, like,
I mean,
I can't even process everything that just connected. Like, everything is connected.
I mean,
I feel like Dirk Gently.
when we walked around
everything
the
is
corner,
connected.
We literally those Christmas lights.
Why
But
were
there
there
were some
Christmas-
laying in the yard,
It
and
is
then
August. Why were there Christmas
the
lights?
colored ones on the fence of the house with the owl that was literally that connected to the open house.
I'm kind of speechless. Like it's just been a bizarre series of everything.
Benita, I'm loving this too. This is so fun.
I don't know what we should like. I don't know what we should do other than maybe go to take a nap. Like at this point, I am so like holy smokes. Does anyone need anything else from us?
I'm like wiped out and I'm just watching. Jeez.
Wow. I want to know what
God.
was just really quick, baby, before we wrap up, like was anyone super surprised, like, or what was the most surprising thing that just happened? Because
What stuck out?
I don't even remember where are we?
Okay, so I think what they're asking is what was like the aha craziest moment for people watching, right?
Yeah, that.
Okay, sorry, I was trying to make sure I understood it.
Or don't you feel weird? Like I feel totally
No.
like this weird liminal space
Like,
where I'm like,
Yeah, my arms are like shaking. This is bizarre. Risa Lee says she can't help but love these cool and speechless finds. Yeah.
speechless. We're trying to carry a live show and
I
we
know.
can't talk.
I know.
We're, all like, we're just toast. Oh, Jennifer. Oh, hey, Jennifer. She says, I'm floored by the Christmas thing since I found that Santa hat ornament the other day. Everything's connected.
Everything is connected.
Wow.
House of the 12th Doctor says that owl is so strong with you today.
And it's literally the house right next to the house with the first owl.
It's the house connected to the owl house. It's connected.
Oh, the open house that was
The
where
open
your point was?
It's connected to the owl house.
The owl is
They're
staring in
the
her
same
soul.
house. They're connected together. Because
Yeah.
everything is connected, guys.
Shorty Cunningham said her moment was the literal open house was amazing. Megan Turnbull says, I think the street name and the open house, ha ha ha, which we're doing the 34th. Yeah, and Christmas.
I forgot
and then getting all those lights. Yeah, after that, insane. Donna says, I'm going to use this to look for a home.
100%.
Donna. Yeah.
Donna, tell us what you find, please.
Yeah.
Did someone say to find a purple house too? Because
Yeah,
we're like in front of a purple colored house.
Oh my God.
These houses
They're
are
all
purple.
like purple.
With the purple shutters.
This one in front of us is purple.
Oh, it looks gray almost to us, but
Yeah, it's
purple to
like
you
a
guys?
pale, it's a pale purple.
Wow.
Well, we can drive off as we say our goodbye. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, no penguins, but we did get flamingos. And as a child, I would get olives and pickles mixed up, elevators and escalators, and flamingos and penguins. So maybe, just saying, maybe there's some childhood connection there.
It was just your kind of day, I think.
Didn't someone say a childhood memory too? Like, I feel like that just brought up a lot.
There's a cross where it says home with a cross. That's the O.
Oh, wow. We're just not going to.
And a well. Look at that. Remember we were talking about doping the well? And there's like
Doping
a
the
well
well. Oh, yeah.
in the front yard. They had a typo.
Yeah, they had a typo, but they did say doping the well. Yeah.
There's a well
And a bunny. Hang on.
and a bunny in the front of this house. You took out the
Hang on. Hang with us.
Hang with us. This is cool. This is cool. It's worth it.
They also, Shorty Cunningham said that her intent, which we did read, was positive childhood memory.
Childhood memory.
And then,
Yeah.
then Auburn's talking about that now. Wow.
Okay, check out this well.
And Davis has been talking about water all day, and he's excited that we found a well here. So
I am
good.
too.
I'm glad we got that. Bye, Rachel. Rachel's leaving. Guys, this has been so much fun. I'm
Incredible.
literally, I'm not doing a very good job of carrying this because of just how weird it has been.
I'm just shocked.
I'm also in shock.
That well was just the cherry.
That really.
I wonder if they put dope in it. One way to find out.
Okay.
All right, guys.
I guess we should let you go, but like, I'm worried we're gonna come across something else crazy, and maybe we, no, it's okay.
We'll
If
circle
we
back.
do, we will record it. How many houses in one neighborhood can have Christmas lights? I mean, it's
Seriously.
crazy.
It must be like a thing there, but I mean, still, it took you there. Which
No.
is bizarre.
Okay,
It's not? Is it all
can
of
I
them?
give you a really quick callback? Do you remember our first Randonaut live that we did? We did Africa was the theme, and
Yeah.
I kept seeing all those houses with Christmas lights.
Yes.
And I told you that I needed to move out of my townhouse because they kept getting mad at us for leaving our Christmas lights up too long.
Right.
Okay, weird. Sorry, I'm getting way too into this. Is what happens when you Randonaut.
All the
And for-
connections.
And for anyone wondering why you didn't see that one, that was one of the first ones that we did internally to test it.
It was our first
Yeah,
test
it is
one.
not
Yep.
posted anywhere. Yeah, it was not.
No.
It was live, but it wasn't streamed.
Wow. Well, that was so fun. Thank you guys so much for your intentions and for like staying and watching us go through that together. Like that was crazy.
Your energy too, like thinking about the same things as us, just like I think amplifies it that much more.
Feel like we got a little all over the place there.
But like, should I be driving this?
I'm
buzz
literally
feeling?
in like a total energy buzz. What are we gonna do? We should go do some volunteer work or something really nice and
Something.
spread this love around. Okay, that was weird. We better go, guys. We're in floaty land. We're in floaty. We're up
All
here.
right, guys. So we're signing off for today. Yet another fun Randonaut Live. Join us next time. Subscribe. Hit the bell. Whatever the YouTube lingo is, so that you can catch the next one. Auburn and Lauren, thank you so much for putting yourself into yet another weird scenario and keeping your eyes open and sharing all your discoveries. Thanks to everyone for joining. As Lauren said, thanks for your intentions. And we will see you again soon.
Bye.
Signing off.